after she was brutally raped and murdered inside the premises of the R.J. Kar Medical College and Hospital in Kolkata, the very place that she worked. Abhaya's parents are now being made to run from pillar to post for a death certificate. The state that couldn't save their daughter, that was initially accused of trying to cover up the entire case, the state that faced outrage from all corners of the society, is now accused of making grieving family beg for their late daughter's death certificate. If this isn't state-sponsored betrayal and a rape and a murder victim's family, then what exactly is? Take a look at this report. Days, 200 nights, 4,800 hours of grief, and still a father waits. Not for justice, not for closure, not for punishment to the guilty. He waits for a piece of paper, a death certificate.
7 মাস হয়ে গেছে। আমরা প্রথম দিকে মৌখিক সুপারকে ফোন করে বলেছিলাম। উনি তখন বলেছিলেন যে ঠিক আছে কাকু, আমি চেষ্টা করছি তাড়াতাড়ি করে দেওয়ার। কিন্তু যখন দেখলাম উনি গাফিল করছেন না, তখন আমরা লিখিত দরখাস্ত করি।
A father who gave his daughter to the system, a daughter who gave her life to her profession. And what did the state do? Apathy, indifference, and unimaginable betrayal. For 200 days, Abhaya's elderly father has been walking between the corridors of the R.J. Kar Medical College and Kolkata Municipal Corporation, from desk to desk, from office to office, only to be turned away.
আমরা জায়গা পেপার চাইলেন দিলাম, তখন বললেন না R.J. Kar থেকে হবে না, এটা বড় ওয়ান থেকে করতে হবে। বড় ওয়ানে নিয়ে গেলাম, বড় ওয়ানে নিয়ে গেলে ওনারা বলছেন যে না, এটা তো R.J. Kar প্রিমিসে মৃত্যু হয়েছে, R.J. Kar প্রিমিসেই R.J. Kar থেকেই দেওয়া হবে। R.J. Kar দেওয়া হবে বললে 2-3 দিন ঘুরিয়ে R.J. Kar করতে পারলো না। তারপরে কাল উনি বললেন যে আমাকে 4 দিন টাইম দিন, সোমবার দিন আমি স্পেশাল পারমিশন স্বাস্থ্য ভবন থেকে নিয়ে এসে করে দেবো। 4 দিন। আমি বলছি 4 দিনের মধ্যে আপনি না করতে পারেন, আমাকে লিখিত দিতে হবে যে কেন আপনি করতে পারছেন না। আমার মেয়ে তো হসপিটালের মধ্যেই মারা গেছে, খুন করা হয়েছে হসপিটালের ভেতরেই। তাহলে ব্রড ডেটটা কি করে হবে? হ্যাঁ, ওদের নেগলিজেন্সি, ধামাচাপা দেওয়ার যে প্রচেষ্টা যে আছে, এইটা প্রকাশ্যে আরো প্রকাশ্যে, এটা তার একটা উদাহরণ।
Because if your daughter is raped and murdered, the system doesn't stand with you. It stands against you. If your daughter's killer is convicted, the fight isn't over. It is just the beginning. Because in the state of West Bengal, under the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's leadership, even dignity in death is a privilege, not a right.
সেটা তো এখন যা অবস্থার মধ্যে আছে দিতে পারবে না মনে হচ্ছে কোনো রকম ভাবে। R.J. Kar মেইন হচ্ছে আমার মেয়ের যে ডেথ ডিক্লারেশন যেটা হয় মেডিকেল অফিসার করে, সেটাই করেনি। সেই সার্টিফিকেটটাই পাওয়া যাচ্ছে না বলে R.J. Kar মেডিকেল দিতে পারছে না।
কিন্তু সে সময় যে এমার্জেন্সিক্যাল যে
পলি সমাদর যিনি ছিলেন, উনি ইন্টিমেশন সার্টিফিকেট দিয়েছেন, ডেথ সার্টিফিকেট দেননি উনি, কিন্তু কোর্টে দাঁড়িয়ে বলেছেন যে আমি ডেথ ডিক্লারেশন সার্টিফিকেট দিয়েছি।
August 9, 2024. A night of horror that will forever stain the state's conscience. 31-year-old Abhaya, a doctor on duty at the R.J. Kar Medical College, was brutally raped and murdered. A healer, a protector, slaughtered in the very hospital she served. Strangled, violated, left to die in a seminar hall. The accused, Sanjay Roy, a civic volunteer, a man meant to serve law and order, a man who turned predator inside a place meant to save lives, and the state government, it initially tried to cover up. We want justice, they screamed. The court listened. The court sentenced Sanjay Roy to a life imprisonment. A 127-day wait for the verdict. And the punishment? Well, was that justice? Because 200 days later, her parents are still running from office to office, begging for a death certificate.
দেশের প্রধানমন্ত্রী উনি আমার সঙ্গে আমার যে সমস্যা কিছুটা উনি যদি ভেবে আমার সঙ্গে দেখা করেন, দুবার ওনাকে প্রথম একবার খোলা চিঠি দেওয়া হয়েছে স্পিড পোস্টের মাধ্যমে, দুবার মেল করেছি, কিন্তু তার কোনো উত্তর আজ পর্যন্ত পাইনি। আশা করছি যদি উনি একবার আমার এই মনের দুঃখ বোঝেন এবং আমার সঙ্গে একবার দেখা করে এই সমস্যার সমাধান করার জন্য আমাকে সহযোগিতা করেন, তার জন্য ওনার কাছে আমি চিরকৃতজ্ঞ থাকবো।
What kind of justice makes victim's family beg? What kind of system makes the grieving father apply, reapply and apply again just to prove his daughter is dead?
আমি আগে রায় হওয়ার আগে থেকে কিছু বলবো না, তার ফাঁসির দাবিতে আমি নিজেও মিছিল করেছিলাম, সবাই করেছে। সুতরাং এটা জাজেদের উপর নির্ভর করে এবং কিভাবে কেস সাজানো হয়েছে। আমরা তো পরপর 3টে কেসে ফাঁসি করে দিয়েছি, সুতরাং এই কেসটাতেও আমরা বিচার চাই সঙ্গে।
How much more? How many more Abhayas? How many more broken parents? How many more betrayals? Well, Ritik is joining us live right now. Ritik, now, this is, where is the justice in this case? Because the parents say the KMC told them that Arjikar Medical Hospital authorities would be issuing the death certificate. The hospital authorities argue that KMC is responsible for providing it. Exactly in the end, who exactly is responsible for this? I mean, what happens to the parents now? They've lost their daughter. Can't they even get a death certificate?
Very shocking and very, serious level allegation are being leveled by the victim parents. Let me tell you what is the norms are in place over here. If one wants to get a death certificate, there are several proceedings. Usually, as the norms goes, that the concerned civic body, be it the corporation or the municipality, is the eligible person or the authority to issue a death certificate. With regard to this incident, the victim parents said they were running from pillar to post for last couple of months, and precisely it's nearly 7 months now. They also reach out to the borough office, which is the concerned authority of the Kolkata Municipal Corporation, because this Arjikar Medical College is located at Kolkata in Kolkata Borough 1. So we also tried to reach out to this authority. As per the chairperson of this borough is concerned, chairman, and who is a TMC councillor, he said that they do not have any idea whether the parents visited their authority. If they in future visit to this authority, they can easily access this death certificate, be it offline or online. There are certain website given by the government of West Bengal by which one can easily access the death certificate too. So what we can see that the KMC is hitting back the victim parents.
I mean, Ritik, that's basic. If even when it comes to online application is also needed, either help with the family to get it, because if a cremation certificate is issued, then the parents have alleged that they have not received the death certificate. Is it from the KMC that will be issued or from the hospital where she was found dead? Please do stay on with us, because when it comes to the shock and horror, the outrage that has now been growing over the state's betrayal in Bengal, and after when it comes to the victim's family claiming that they are still waiting for their daughter's death certificate, politicians cutting across party lines are now questioning Mamata Sarkar, the administration there, and the BJP is accusing the West Bengal government of betraying the victim's family. Left leaders are also accusing her of not letting the family get any closure.
जो हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट में गड़बड़ चल रहा है, जिसमें जो गुनाहगार है, जो दोषी है, इनके ऊपर कभी नहीं नजर आता, ना तो हाथ लगाते हैं सरकार। कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ, 2-4 डॉक्टरों को सस्पेंड कर देते हैं, और डॉक्टर में भी जो गड़बड़ करते हैं पूरा सिस्टम को, उनके ऊपर हाथ नहीं लगाते, क्योंकि उनके पेरोल में है, उनके पार्टी के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं।
It is really a matter of concern. There is a state government, elected state government. That state government must answer to this, because law and order is in the domain of state government. What state government is doing when such things happened, and when parents, the affected people, are raising such questions? Who has to answer? It is Chief Minister of West Bengal, and the government of West Bengal will have to answer.
It's time that I think the girl's family needs justice. Denying a dead person's certificate, dead person, that means you haven't given closure to the case, is the most unfortunate thing that any family can witness. And I would urge the authorities to please complete the formalities so that there is a closure on this case. Let there be justice. Let the parents receive some kind of closure so that they can move on in their lives. There is no point hanging them in mid-air.
समाजवादी पार्टी समझती है कि वो ममता बनर्जी जी की सरकार एक जिम्मेदार सरकार है। डेथ सर्टिफिकेट क्यों नहीं इशू हुआ? उसको लेके ममता बनर्जी जी की जरूर गंभीरता पूर्वक इस पे एक्शन लेंगी कि किन कारणों से डेथ सर्टिफिकेट को देने में इतना समय लगा। जांच एजेंसियां अपनी जांच कर रही थी, हो सकता है कुछ कारण रहे हों, लेकिन समाजवादी पार्टी को भरोसा है ममता बनर्जी जी की सरकार पे कि सरकार ने हमेशा जनता के साथ न्याय किया है, वहां भी न्याय होगा।
Well, Ritik, the question that, begs an answer is, does the family have to fight for justice every single time, especially when it comes to, their daughter is gone, she's not coming back. Basic protocol that needs to be followed, especially when it comes to the civic health department officials there, KMC on its part, even when it comes to the hospital that she was working double shifts, both in cases of natural and unnatural death. This is basics. That can't the hospital or the KMC municipality get it right for once? And what is the government's take on this? Because we've just heard reactions coming in from the other political parties saying that it is the responsibility, and it seems they've already have given up on this.
Well, definitely, as per the TMC dispensation is concerned, remember regarding this horrific case that had unfolded in State Run Hospital last year, that triggered a massive outrages, and time and again the Chief Minister herself or the ruling dispensation, they are continuously assuring the victim family that they will continue to extend their support and help to the family. But with regard to this issuing of death certificate is concerned, which is basic for in this case, they were denied death certificate, and there are serious allegations have been leveled against the concerned authorities, be it the Archikar superintendent or the concerned KMC authorities. It's a huge negligence that we are being told by the other opposition parties, be it the BJP and the left parties are attacking, and many others are also saying that it shows the way the ruling dispensation, there were clear attempts to hush up the facts behind the serious crime.
Again being raised on the West Bengal government there. We've heard reactions coming in from the opposition political parties side. Whose exactly jurisdiction does it fall, including when it comes to the government-run facilities? Who is responsible for providing certificates for the deaths occurring on hospital premises? Is it the KMC? Is it the hospital itself? The parents of the Archikar rape and murder victim, however, still cannot find any answers, because it's close to 6 months now and they have not availed their daughter's death certificate yet. Let's talk about the West Bengal Chief Minister in the case, because she's been meeting with the senior and junior doctors there. Pooja is connected with us right now. Pooja, hopefully, as far as when it comes to the story we've now really put out, especially when it comes to the grieving family there, the parties there saying that the family hasn't still received closure in the case when their daughter is no longer coming back, at least have that kind of a comfort to give that death certificate to the family so that they are not troubled anymore.
Well, absolutely. We've seen how the doctors and the entire medical fraternity going against the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee and the government. For several months, the government and the medical fraternity and all the doctors were at loggerheads. So since the, Arjikar doctors' rape and murder was reported, perhaps this is the first time when the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee held this mega meet of doctors and members from the fraternity. So in her opening remarks, she said how her heart goes out to the Arjikar doctor and the parents. While saying so, she also took Kolkata police to task and said that the Kolkata police perhaps need to pull up the socks and also beef up security. They should in fact, get and hit the ground and also increase mobile van surveillance. So besides that, she also told the health secretary that there are differences of opinion being reported within the department and everyone should be on the same page so as to ensure safety and security of doctors and also address their grievances.
Well, we have put up the concern there, and hopefully the concern would be highlighted in front of the Chief Minister there as the meeting that is also taking place with the doctors. However, when it comes to the grieving family of the Arjikar rape of the medical college and hospital, the rape and murder that had happened there, it is close to 6 months, and justice in the case in courts that is taking place. However, who will do justice with the family? That still remains a question. Ritik and Pooja, thank you very much for joining in. You're watching Times Now. Back after a short break.
problem solving.